Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR E5 Championship mode for race 425. We're going to Darlington. Obviously, this is to mimic the 1990 Winston Cup season. So obviously, back then they ran a 400-mile race and then a 500 one. So to simulate that a little bit, we're going to change the settings here. We're going to bump it down to 13% and put everything here. So as far as the tire wear stuff, I was figuring it out because the list said you could have it as less wear or more grip. So from what I saw, to make it the best balance possible without just destroying the field and not literally being so out of control that it just spins and DNFs, normal and more grip seems to be the way to go. So that's what we're going to do. Same things as usual with the AI stuff. I don't think I'll ever really change this, but I want to show it just for the heck of it. So with all that out of the way and the settings done, and we got to change our paint scheme. So there you go. And yeah, let's just, also the tire wear and stuff. I would have bumped that down to ×3. So we can have at least 2 pit stops, because with 4, some people were doing 3, some people were doing 2. It was kind of a, not 2, it was a mess. So this would fix it so all of them pit twice, including us, so that's good. So yeah, with all that said and done, and the point standings, we have 11 points over Hamlin. Stenhouse, obviously it's not going to be a factor. We have to really worry about Hamlin. So, yeah, let's finally get in the qualifying. 2, 3, and 4. That was about the best lap I could possibly get out of this car, and it's still going to be oh wow, that's a 29.2. Actually, I got a 10th better in practicing, but I'll take it. That's 10th, maybe 9th or 8th if somebody gets put to the back. Hamlin's starting 12th, which is good for us because every practice thing I've done, Hamlin's been like leading. Also, Kyle Busch on pole and Newman second. That's, well, Newman's bizarre, but whatever. So it is 48 laps, 2 pit stops. Like I was saying, nobody goes to the back. So our slider's on a 5 and all that, so we shouldn't have too much to worry about. It's either going to be 19 or 20 laps. We can make it throughout the run. I'll probably do 19 just because it's pushing. 20 is really pushing it, so I think 19 is a safe bet. But yeah, it just sucks running outside, though, because I really want to get to the inside and just kind of hold our own for a little bit, but not going to be the case. But also, I know this game had a DLC update for the Real Heroes, like, little, like, sticker and stuff. But in the game, there's no real way to actually run those, at least have the AI run those cars, because at least those schemes, because there's only one Darlington race, like, and it's only nighttime. Like, they basically did an update for the... Jesus Christ, Kenseth! But they did one thing for the DLC where the AI can never really run them. It was just... didn't make sense to me. You'd think they would update it so they would have, like... Because they had, like, the updated schedule... Jesus Christ, Eric Jones. But they have an updated, like, 2020 schedule and stuff. And they have Darlington and stuff where they should be in the schedule, like, 2 of them back-to-back. But I'm assuming it's just 2 of the... Southern 500s back-to-back. That's going to be kind of insane to do if someone's trying to replicate that schedule for a Let's Play or anything. That's kind of be sucky. Unless it only works for championship mode or something. I don't know. But, point is, we're 11th after Kenseth just forgot how to drive, which was... It's quite sad for me to roast him, but that's the case here. Hi, Hamlin. Okay, bye, Hamlin. Okay, good. Kenseth's starting to fall back a little bit. Hamlin's getting held up by Kozlowski, it looks like. Also, with the field spread or whatever on narrow, it's going to take a while for Kyle Busch to approach lap traffic. Also, that's just a casual 3 wide off turn 2 at Darlington. That's surely never going to work until Hamlin backed off. So, thank you, Hamlin. But I'm surprised it worked. I'm just like playing with this freaking white. That was really weird how that transpired. Well, well, there goes our race essentially. God damn. I don't even know what happened. Brad just like snapped sideways so like fast. Like it was just bizarre. Got a car high now. And again, I'm being really freaking stupid just making it 3 wide at Darlington. And it's, I mean, I gained a spot and lost one, but I lost a lot of on-track time. And pitting doesn't really gain as much time at all here, so it's all going to come down to on-track and lap traffic stuff, so. Which I don't really think I have the car to win, but I think a top 10 is pretty doable, but Hamlin's up there, which is going to cost us a lot of points, so I really want to rebound. Now that the field's starting to spread out a little bit, I can kind of start attacking a little better as I botch the corner. But I use Byron as a wall, essentially, and Okay, it didn't really help me, but it kept me out of the wall, I guess. But now he's gotta find her way around Jimmy. Or try to make it 3 wide, which I keep doing. They do weird things off turn 2, like they slab the track a bit more, and then I can kind of get the spot. I couldn't do it there because Jimmy was kind of holding up everyone. And it's really awkward when Ty Dillon's running ahead of Jimmy Johnson. But that's the reality we're in, and I got karma for that. Why? I'm just... It's not like I don't believe it. It's just what's happening in the game right now, universe. Like, you don't have to punish me for that. I don't know why it's so hard to pass Jimmy. It's like I don't know what's wrong with me. I practice, but I look like an absolute like buffoon right now. And also, for whatever reason, I just can't get around in 3 and 4. Like, I just have no speed. Like, I'm just pissed slow through there, and I don't understand. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop. Really, Dylan? It's just a comedy of errors at this point. Okay, let's actually try to execute a pass. Apparently, trying the outside in any like fashion is just gonna make us just hit the wall and wreck. So I have to, unfortunately, make it 3 wide again to get the spot. Okay, now they're single file. This should be a lot more freaking doable. And after Ty Dillon, it's gonna be a pretty, just not a whole lot of stuff going on for a while. But after the last like half a dozen. Please don't wreck from that. Please don't wreck from that. Jesus Christ. I just need to get the hell away from everyone because, oh my God, he put himself in the wall and I just doored him again. Oh my God, what a disaster this race has just turned into. I was like, I'm prepared and all that stuff, but I can't do anything. And now I'm sandwiched between literally like RCR everyone. Like, holy crap. Can I please? Finally. It was kind of dirty how I kind of got the spot, but we're still not even clear of them. Okay. Just get by Ty, then we can relax for a little bit. Okay, finally. Finally, we can chill. We can just calm the fuck down. Okay, progress is being made. We're catching Christopher Bell. It's been nice to just relax for a couple laps here. So I just nipped the outside wall just barely, but nothing, nothing too scary. Just seems like we get a good enough run off turn 2, and then we can just duck it down low and get the spot, so... Yeah. I'm acting like as if I made a pass on someone, but I haven't. Oh, somebody's blown up and hit the wall. That's Clint Boyer trying to do another spin gate. And oh, BJ McLeod stuck behind me. No. Oh, BJ was probably running up pretty well. When is he going to realize to just get around him? Oh my God, what a shit show. Alright, well, hooray. And BJ finally got by him, so hooray. Hello, Cole Custer, and goodbye, Cole Custer. We'll be pitting next lap because we really can't push the tires any further. So that's going to be our plan. And, we're gaining time, but I don't know if that's because of lap traffic or just the tire wear's kind of been in our favor finally. I don't know, but I think we can rebound to a top 10. I don't know if I can get any more out of the car than that just because of how bad that start was, just because I was stuck on the outside and shenanigans occurred. But I think it's possible. Don't hold me to it because that last stop we're going to have to take 4 tires again just because if you burn off the tires so much here. Please don't blow the tire down getting down to pit road. It's at 3%. 45. Perfect. That was solid. Alright. 4 tires in fuel, repair the damage, and we'll be out and away. 18.4, 3 seconds to repair damage, so not too bad. We'll see where we cycle out. We're at 36 now, but everybody else is still pitting, so we'll see where, I guess, it truly ends up at. I'm hoping it's still within, like, 19th to 17th, because that's kind of where we were running before. And all that stuff, so... we just have to wait and see. Okay, we should be gaining some ground here. And Truex is still staying out, which is interesting, but again, he still has to pit twice, so it's not going to hurt him all too bad. But we're 32nd now. Almirola and Priest, I think they were in front of me before. I don't know. I know it's in front of Reddick, which is nice. We did gap him a good bit. And yeah, I don't know where this is all going to... I don't know where I'm going to be cycled out, but I am back on the lead lap, I think. No, okay, Truex is finally pitting. Okay, I'm not even sure what's all going on now. But we are gaining spots. We're almost back to where we were. It's currently 23rd. I think we're going to get to 22nd by Custer. And yes, it is. Okay. Okay, this is going to be the deciding factor where we'll cycle out because we're running 17th just before then. And it's going to be right around 19th or 18th. So we did lose a spot, but again, we did have to repair damage, so I'm not shocked by that. So, I'll take it. I don't know who's going to cycle back out into lead. It's Truex now, but... Oh, it's Ryan Blaney. Ooh, that's interesting. But now we got to catch Almirola. Oh, we're 16th. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'm surprised. I thought that was it for all the positions, but... Yeah, I don't know. I thought top 10 might be possible, but we're just not closing in as fast as I thought. So I don't know. Alrighty, we've caught up to Almirola and Ryan Preece. So that's for 15th and 14th. Should be able to get by them without too much of a problem. As long as we get a good enough run off turn 2, we can almost get by them both here. Ooh, a little loose, but we're in position. We're in dive bomb position. And off the track. Ooh, okay. Alright, that worked. I don't think we'll get the spot on him until we get into turn 1, but as far as catching Ryan Blaney is concerned, we were actually closing in. It was like 16 seconds, so... again, I don't know if lap traffic's being a factor or what, but... I mean... Okay, we lost ground because I'm fiddling around with frickin'... Oh my god, frickin'... Let me rant about turn 2 at Darlington. Man, now that I have iRacing, I can confirm that that's not like that in real life, where the car just glitches the fuck out. In fact, this game is harder to race at here than it is in iRacing off that turn 2. Like literally, this game is harder in turn 2 to drive than it is in iRacing. I don't know how to feel about that. It shouldn't, I mean, it's for all the wrong reasons, but, it's just a pain in the ass, because the thing just wants to wobble and all this shit. We got it. We finally are side by side with him. We should be able to clear him here, like, fully. And we do. And we got lap traffic, so that's going to probably bone him a little bit more. I was thinking, too, is if we didn't have to repair damage, it's like another 3 seconds we could have gained there. As long as we keep it green under this this run, we should be able to gain that time through pit stops, I think. So we should be able to, I think, barely crack in the top 10. I think it's going to be close, but I think it's still, I think there's a shot now that I'm thinking of that now. I'm going to pit this lap. We really can't push the tires any further. I'm just going to take rights when this goes through, just because we can't really, I can't afford to take 4. I got to gain some track time that way, and I think my lefts can make it to the end. So that's the plan, just rights. Obviously, for Darlington, it's a stupid call, but with this game, it kind of makes sense. With the AI, I don't know, but yeah, that's our plan. 8.3 second stop. That was pretty good, and we did undercut people, so we should be able to gain time there. Actually, those cars in front of me, like 13th, 12th, 11th, and 10th, were all in one neat little knit group. So, again, the dream of a top 10 is still possible. So we do have that, and we're almost going to go 2 laps down, but Blaine should be pinned here soon. And I'm hoping my lefts can make it to the end. That's the only other worry is that, which I'm not really sure if we can. Somehow, someway, we're still holding off Blaney from going 2 laps down, so I think we would get the free pass if yellow does come out, but just driving like as if, that's not going to happen. Obviously, our lefts are going to be pretty, they're going to be pretty close to blowing out here right at the end of the race, but we should be good. Blaney's finally pitting, so that gives us a little more breathing room. Once this all cycles out, I'm hoping we can get in the top 10, but as of right now, they're not pinning, but they are going to. I have no idea where we're going to cycle out, but my goodness, it might be pretty good. Because there's Eric Jones right there, and that is for, like, virtual 13th or whatever, so we got the spot, so it's possible. It is freaking possible at this point. It's just, I don't know. It's going to be cutting it close for the poor lefts, but especially for the AI for pitting so late, they could probably get away with just taking rights, but they're not. Chase is out at the moment, and now we are currently 14th. 13th, 12th, or right? No, that's just, I don't know. I'm very confused right now. Alright, we're gaining more spots. That's going to be up to 11th. Alright, well, Bowman's leaving pit road. I think that, yeah, that's for position, but Chase might be one as well just because he stayed out for so long. Our lefts are so freaking close to blowing out, though. That's the scary part. We burn like maybe 4% of laps, so we might be blowing it on the absolute last lap at this point. Oh my god, it's going to be stupid close. We're 11th. We're going to go up to 9th, I think. Timmy Hill, move. Timmy, move. Thank you. No, I'll just have to go off track to do it. But we got 9th. We're in 9th. Holy shit. Oh my god, there goes our tires. Man, we're gonna literally blow the tire on the last lap at this point. But we're in the top 10. We did it. We're 9th. Somehow, some way. Oh, it's at 2. Oh my god, we're gonna blow it, yeah. It's gonna happen. Off turn 2, I bet. White flag. What a race. It's like the damn career mode, like the levels of cheesing. Okay, it's still at 2. Getting up turn 2. Okay, it's at 1. It might blow in turn 3. We will be able to make it though. Get through turn 3. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We made it pretty far, so I'm proud of that. So where is... Okay, Eric Jones is right there, second back. We're going to be good. We'll get it. We'll get top 10. I'll take it. I'll take it. Holy crap. I can't believe it worked. I'm not even upset. I'm a little upset that I couldn't get a top 5, but I'll still take a top 10. Oh, so this is why I got put in the wall so hard. Is because off turn 2... No, I did. What? Did I just crouch him down? Yeah, it looked like I might have crouched him down a little bit. The camera angle stop being stupid. Yeah, I kind of pinched him down, but it's just a tight corner. But again, like the cars shouldn't magnetize together like that because that hurt. I was able to rebound from that and kind of get my shit together. And how did I end up like just dropping so many spots though? Like I fell back. Oh, it was this, wasn't it? No, it was yeah, it was the Brad thing. Like that didn't make any sense. Like why did my car just snap on it? I tapped him a little bit and he just like immediately got sideways. And it put me on the apron. And it just, yeah, that really hurt me. Darlington is still really fucking hard to drive for all the wrong reasons. Like, it's just dumb. Obviously, I shouldn't be making a 3-wide move, but this track's still just rough. From the AI pokage in turn 1 to it's still a mess. If you played Heat Evolution, it's unfortunately hasn't gotten too much better from that. Wouldn't it be nice to have like camera angles labeled? Because I don't know which one is which. What does what, and then it takes like 10 freaking minutes to get a thumbnail because I don't know when it's gonna like transition. I'll be like, oh, it looks good, like this angle's like good, and then it'll change the angle of the camera, and then it'll, like, why are we in the year 2020 we can't get, like, this is Dirt to Daytona levels of bad replay. Except that replay just had a beginning. It didn't even let you look at highlights. It just showed the whole race from different angles and stuff. But it's like on that same frickin' tier, and I still can't find a proper fucking camera angle. Oh my god. It's just... I want the cinematic view. Where is that? There. I guess that's the one. Nope, never mind, because it changes to the cockpit. What the fuck is this? I can't. Give me just a normal TV shot. A normal TV shot. Fine, I'll take that. That's pretty fucking awful. Is there anything else I can use? Fuck it, screw that. See the little thing there? That's how I know when the thumbnail is, because I make the sound. Well, despite all that, Hamlin third, so we do lose 6 points on him, but we still have like a 5-point lead. Kyle Busch with his second win of the year, pretty much dominated. It was between him and Truex. Kyle really beat him out of pit road. So how far back were we? It's like 15 seconds, so... yeah, I think they all took rights at the end, because we didn't really gain much time. I think we just undercut them so much that it gained them a lot of time. I think that's what happened. That's how we were able to get 9th there. So, all right. Well, I didn't gain nearly as much as I thought, but it was just okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Obviously, I don't think I had anything for Kyle or like, you know, in practice I was able to get like 3rd to 5th, so I was probably around there. But I'll take that considering all the shit I went through. And like I said in the points, we have barely a 5-point lead. Kyle Busch has rebounded quite a bit after his horrible first couple of races. He was back as far back as like 17th. So he's up to 3rd. He's 22 back, but with how he performs in this game, usually I think he'll be fine. Newman's 4th, surprisingly. Stenhouse is 8th, still in the top 10. David Reagan's still 12th, and BJ McLeod, oh, he dropped back. Why is Kurt 20th? Yikes, and you guys 22nd. Well, that's unfortunate. Where did BJ finish? Oh, 24th. But he beat Jimmy. So next race will be at Bristol. Not really sure how that will go. But usually, short tracks we usually do pretty well. So I'll obviously bump the percentage back up to 25%. And all that, and 4 times wear. We'll go from there. I'll look at the settings, what I'll do for Bristol later. But yeah, those two we should be able to do really well. So that'll be another good chance to gain on points. As well as Talladega. So we kind of got 3 in a row where we have really good shots of just gaining a lot of points. I know Charlotte we're not going to do well. Dover's going to be tough. Sonoma's going to be tough. So then we'll have like basically 3 rough races. And then, well, that's not rough, but it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy there. Probably win. About as hard as the first one. Another win. But yeah, what I noticed too in the schedule, like Talladega's like really close from each other. It's like race 7, then 15. Yeah, it's like 8 weeks. Interesting. But then we got Watkins Glen, and we'll win there. But the last couple of races, I'm a little worried just because it's Phoenix and Charlotte. That's the only thing. Well, it's Phoenix, Charlotte. Oh my God, Charlotte, Phoenix, and Atlanta. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to be on our toes throughout the rest of the season. We're barely holding on to a point lead, but pretty good. We've been in the top 10 every single race. Where's Hamlin been every race? I'm not sure. He's been 3rd at Daytona, 7th at Richmond, and 3rd at Atlanta, and then 3rd at Darlington. So yeah, me and Hamlin have been in the top 10 every single race so far. Oh my God. And Hamlin's worst finish is what? 7th? It's 7th. Is legitimately 7th. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, that's gross. Hamlin's just gross this year. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele Reynolds, Weatherbros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David Archamp 15, NASCAR number site.org, Billy K. Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf 100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for a donation again. I always can't thank you guys enough for contribution and support the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and it always goes a long way. So I'm always just really grateful for what you guys do. It's special. I'm just very thankful for what you guys do. I'm running out of words. I'll see you all next episode for Bristol. Like I said, we'll have 3 races where it's kind of on a good streak, and then 3 kind of rough ones. So we have to really maximize our our good days and all that, and try to minimize the damage. Because I think Charlotte we will probably get like a top 15 if we're lucky. Sonoma or Dover might be a top 10, and Sonoma might be a top 10 as well. I don't know. It's going to be tough. I feel like Hamlin's just going to be really freaking strong. So that's another thing to worry about. I said Kurt Busch is another one to worry about too, but he's having such a rough year that I don't even think he'll be a factor. I mean, he's like in 20. Usually he's like a top 5 or battling for the point lead and stuff, but as of right now, he's been running really bad. 14th, and then Atlanta was like, oh my God, 18th. Richmond, he got 19th, and then Daytona, he was 12th, I think. No, where did he finish? He's been around like late teens and early 20s. Yeah, he's 23rd. Yeah, he's been having a rough couple of races, so I don't know. I always like to root for Kurt, so I'm just looking out. But anyways, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later. As always, have a good day, everyone.